Hello, I'm Boakye-Yiadom, and coming up today, over 1,000 people in the Western region have fallen victim to another alleged tilapia investment fraud. This and more coming up on today's edition of Citi News Daily on CitiTV. To our very first story now, and over 1,000 people in the Western region who invested in the tilapia farming business fear the worst as they cannot locate the directors of the company. The entity, Safeway Tilapia Cooperative, is reported to have used an endorsement of its activities by the South Dai District Assembly in the Volta region as bait for its Western region customers. But years on, customers who have in some instances pumped thousands of Ghana cedis into the business say they fear losing their investment and are therefore calling on government to come to their aid.
A friend of mine introduced me to this Safeway company, that they are very good, and when you invest your money, they will pay you interest of 80% the first year, and 90% the second year, and 100% the third year. So what I did, I invested straight 50,000. Now the office is closed, you call the telephone, nobody is receiving. They promised in January that a company in England is buying Safeway and coming to pay all the, what they call it, the investors. And they will send SMS to everybody's phone. But we waited at the end of the month, there was no SMS. February, I went there, the office is closed.
I went to their website, I read about them. I realized that they were in conjunction with the South Dai district at that time. And then I realized that they were also into estates. And I also saw that, there had even been a news that government officials have gone to commission some of their hatcheries and then their cages and all those stuff. So I knew that no, this is genuine. In total, I have invested 15,000 Ghana.
Your Excellency, we appeal to you to come to our aid.
From the Western region, move over to the Greater Accra region, specifically at the Makola market, where the sad incident of a woman who was selling beneath an uncompleted building was killed by a metal that plunged from the building. The deceased, who was a mother of two, met her untimely death while selling tomatoes at the foot of the building. The Accra Metropolitan Assembly AMA today relocated all the traders selling in and around the building. Now, anti-graft campaigner PC Appiah Ofori says President Mahama as a person is not corrupt but has failed to translate this personal trait into his government. According to him, he has known the president since their days in parliament, but does not agree with his approach to fighting corruption. He says President Mahama has failed to deal with the matters of corruption that have been exposed by the Auditor General in the annual report. His comments come after President Mahama in London said he had never taken bribes. The NCCE has announced that it will organize parliamentary dialogues in all 275 constituencies, as well as a presidential dialogue. But the IEA, which is previously known for organizing presidential debates, says the move amounts to a misplaced priority on the state institution. But the NCCE, in response, says the IEA's agitations are simply because it does not understand the NCCE's mandate. And that's it for today's edition of Citi News Daily on CitiTV with me, Boakye-Yiadom. Enjoy your weekend.